show. Welcome to the Sports Group Therapy Podcast, and the show is now in session. Is that right, Joe?
It's Sports Group Therapy is now in session.
All right, there you go. All right, so we got a special guest with us today. We got my boy Joey J, a.k.a. I Got Heart, baby.
Yes.
Welcome. All right, so we're going to start off left to right like we always do. We got my boy Joey J once again.
What's going on, everybody?
We got my boy Lou, a.k.a. Mr. Massage Group Therapist, a.k.a. the Maintenance Man.
Man, I need one more M so I can be triple M.
We got my other boy over here. We got fucking physical therapist, Incline Jose with an H Rivero.
What's up, guys?
Oh boy, this guy over here. I just hit a suction cup on his back. Then we got my boy Joseph Blue fucking Pulaski, a.k.a. the Golden Cup on his back. Show him, Joseph. Show him the proof.
What you know about that? We can play Twister on his back.
Yeah, but it'll be red.
Yo, this guy got suction cup to death today.
Yeah, but I feel loosey-goosey and ready to go. And I feel ready to go for episode 38 of the bar exam.
All right, hold on. Before we do that, we got to give a big shout out.
Yes.
And thank you to Rafa Wellness down in Bayonne on 440 because today they took care of us.
Oh, yeah.
We had a nice, great session down there. Lou got his, he got like a half an hour massage from a professional therapist down there.
Yep.
Jose actually got a fucking,
Physical therapy on his
physical
on,
therapist on his
Basically, yeah.
ankle.
on
Like,
that bum ankle.
There
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
go. Helped
seriously.
a lot, definitely.
Joe got suction cupped on his back.
My circulation, my blood is flowing. I'm ready to go.
And I went into the cryotherapy and sauna, so you know, it was a good. Thank you very much for
Thank
having
you,
us down
guys.
there.
It was great.
All right, so go ahead, Joe.
Oh, well, today we're going to change up a little bit. Instead of a beer exam, we're going to have a whiskey exam.
I don't know how this is gonna go, Joe.
Just a little Powers whiskey from Ireland. Protestant whiskey, by the way. You know, not to, we go both. You know,
Damn it.
some people won't even look at this beer, at this whiskey. Beer. Some people won't even look at this, but we're gonna give it a shot today, and let me start us off left to right like we always do.
Oh, that's not bad.
All right, let's see. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's better than proper 12, right?
Yeah, Robert Twelve is fucking garbage. No, that's pretty good. Hey, Bill, that's good.
Yeah.
That is good.
It's good. It's pretty smooth. I give it a 6.5.
Nah, it's good.
Yeah, it is good. Get 6.8.
I give it a 7. It's good. Good job.
I'm just letting the aftertaste, settle in.
Okay.
It's different than beer. You can't tell right away. You gotta give it
Yeah.
a second.
It's good. I like that.
I like it. I'm not blown away. I give it a 6-7.
6-7. All right.
Yeah.
No, that's fair enough.
But
It's
but
very
it
much in the same realm.
doesn't mean it's bad. I think it's very good. But no, it's just I'm not gonna
Joe,
give it.
it's not your
sevens.
cup of tea?
But yeah.
Your suction cup of tea.
No.
All right, boys. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off like we always do with this, and get this shit out of the way.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about the Mets right now. We're gonna talk about the weekly review on what's happening. So Pete Alonso hit his 50th home run, only the second rookie to do this behind Aaron Judge.
Yeah.
For now.
I think he's gonna break it. You think he breaks that shit?
You got 9 games, so you figure what?
Yeah, it's 2 more.
36 more bats, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's still 2 more home runs to tie.
Right?
So.
Yeah, he needs 2 more to tie. So,
And you got 4 games against the Marlins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if he doesn't do it.
Yeah,
I'd be
I
surprised if
agree.
he doesn't, you know?
doesn't.
yeah. But let's see if
pressure's on.
The pressure's on, exactly.
I think he will. I think it ends up with 54.
Now you think I don't think he's worried about that right now. I think the pressure is more on us making the
I couldn't agree
playoffs.
with you
Yeah,
more.
absolutely.
What 9 games is it now?
9
Yeah.
games.
Now, Joe, let me ask you, Joey J. You think Mickey Callaway stays here after this if we don't make the playoffs?
Here's the one thing that this is what I don't like. If we don't make the playoffs, this run, it bothers me for a few reasons.
Okay.
Because it's giving everybody this idea that, oh, look, we're doing the right thing. And then we go into another offseason of the same, not spending money, bringing in older guys. Look, we're right there. We're so close. So I don't like Callaway. I don't think there's a reason for him to really stay. I mean, you guys know. How many games has he mismanaged? It's horrible. It doesn't even. Sitting at home, my 6-year-old could tell you, what is he doing?
Yeah.
Like, what is he doing?
It's true.
So I don't think he should come back regardless if we make the playoffs or not.
Yeah, I agree.
But do you think he is coming back?
I don't think so, honestly. I really don't. I really don't think
I'm
he's
gonna say
coming
the same
back.
thing as him. I don't think he's coming back. It doesn't matter how the season turns out because Brody, he wants to have his own guys working under him, and this guy was just thrown into the job. You know, he was already there when he got hired at the gym. So I feel after the season's over, he's gonna probably get rid of him and just bring someone else on board. And yeah, bye bye.
Man, but see, the way he said that was so true. Like we're like in the wild card hunt right now, and everybody's like, oh yeah, we're right there. And so that goes into next year the same way you said, and we got hope, and we're gonna fucking
Because
tank again.
think about coming into this year. There was hope. Like,
Yeah.
the Mets could do something. And you see how we started off, and it's the same old story, though. We added Jed Lowry, who hasn't played a game, right?
Like,
We added...
He hasn't started.
Yeah,
yet.
we traded for Robinson Cano. You know, we bring in older guys. Todd Frazier last season. It's just, when are we going to spend money and make an actual big move?
On a younger guy
You know?
that's gonna be with us for a long time. Joe, right?
Oh, he's coming back.
Who, Cespedes? Because that motherfucker's done.
Wow, I don't know where that guy was out of left field. But no, I think Callaway will be back as the manager next year. You guys are crazy. He will be back. I guarantee it. He will be back. This is how the Mets view things. This season is a tremendous success.
Yo, seriously, man.
This is beyond their. This is like a icing on the cake for them. The Mets don't. They're not trying to win the World Series, but this is what the Mets want. They want full houses, and they're getting them.
Exactly.
The thing is, we're thinking of what we want as fans, but you gotta think it's the ownership.
Yeah, and they're happy.
Callaway's coming back.
They're happy.
Yeah.
They're happy
Callaway's
with this.
coming back.
They are thrilled with this.
What I feel like ownership loves is just being like right
Yes.
there in the cusp,
Yes.
and then
Right.
and
Yes.
the tickets.
And that, exactly. And then
That's
they're
what it
allowed
is.
to keep doing the same thing over and over.
Exactly.
And it'll prove how stupid ownership is if they keep Callaway.
Yeah.
It'll
That's
just
true.
show how
I
poor.
don't know if it's stupid or
the
if
fans
it's,
are
it's just right.
Because we keep going and we keep selling
We
the
can't
house
help
out.
it. It's too late
It's
for
a
us.
natural thing. Yeah, it's like, you know, they get swept those 6 games, and then they come back, and then you're like, damn, man, maybe they can make it.
Yeah, because we're
And
what,
they're-
3.5
3.5
out now,
with 9
9
games
out.
But on the flip side of that, I think there is legitimate foundation to build on, though.
I do.
Listen,
Oh, yeah.
man. All right, if you put the same exact team with a half decent bullpen,
Oh yeah.
we're in the playoffs.
And a half decent manager, by the way, like a
Decent
competent
manager, too,
manager.
but I think the bullpen
No, you're right.
has cost us a lot more than. Callaway's not a good manager,
How
but
many games did he
but he
Diaz
has nothing
go?
to work with in that bullpen.
Yes.
I mean, if Diaz
Yeah.
won
Yes.
half
I
of
think-
those fucking
I think-
saves,
I
man,
think
we
he-
would have been.
If Familia would have been decent too, like he would have held a lot of
There's another one.
games too.
I mean, both of them. They
A lot of
go
culprits here.
hand in hand.
Justin Wilson was hurt for a good part of the season.
Yeah.
So
And he's not even reliable at all. Like, yeah, I get scared when he comes in.
Justin
too.
Wilson is. And what's crazy is that he's actually been the most solid out of everybody.
Yeah, that
problem,
Lugo too, man.
the problem is that because Mickey
He's the
Callaway
mayor
is
of
overusing him,
Turtle.
so that's why he's not as effective as he should be.
He has 7 blown saves.
All right, so you give us fucking 4 or 5 of those, and we're in good shape.
We're right there.
You gotta remember, a lot of the games too, Familia comes in the 8th and it's blown right there.
Exactly.
You know?
It puts them on base for them for Diaz. So yeah, they go hand in hand like crack and cocaine. So it don't even matter. Yeah, so we got the Braves clinched, which is.
We
I
expected.
mean, we expected that in the beginning of the year.
Braves,
We knew
yeah.
that they were gonna fucking do damage this year.
Shout out to Capo.
Yeah, shout out to Capo, you fucking bastard.
You know what
Good
though?
for the Braves though. They did it the right way. They
I
did
like
it the
their
right
team.
way.
I like the little.
I like
young
their team a
man.
lot.
They're
Yeah.
pretty exciting. I like watching them.
And
Yeah.
shout out to Josh Donaldson. At the beginning of the year, I said this guy. I didn't predict anything, but I said this guy bet on
Oh, you
himself.
predicted it. You predicted that.
Well, I said I thought he would do well. I thought he would do well because he bet on himself, and so he must have known that he was in good health and
Exactly.
felt great. He bet on himself with a 1-year deal. At his age, at 33 years old, that's a big gamble. Instead of holding out for like a lot of guys do,
Yeah.
he bet on himself. He took a 1-year deal with, and he killed it this year. And good on him. Now he's gonna get paid next year.
Hell yeah. What year? What, 37 you
He's
said?
33 years old. 33 years
No,
old.
37 home runs he hit this year?
37, yeah.
They were jumping in the pool, you said, Lou?
Yeah, last night they were in Arizona Diamondbacks pool celebrating.
Man,
I
look
thought
at
that was dope.
That's dope. That's a good way to go.
Hey man, if the Mets did that, we'd be St. Alda Cruz, the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
Right now he's got 37 homers. Yeah.
Wow, what a year. Well, the Yankees also clinch, which is the other side of town. But
And the beat goes on.
the Yankees clinch, and the fans are hoping this team goes deep into the playoffs. I don't think they're going anywhere back.
Not beating the Astros.
They're not.
They're not beating the Astros. There's no way.
The pitching is not going to hold up against the Astros, and now they got Herman. It's done.
Yeah.
So he can't pitch for the rest of the year, right?
That kills that.
He can't pitch for the rest of the year, right?
Yeah, that's it.
So he's ongoing investigations of domestic violence against him, charges against him. So MLB has put on the exempt list that he cannot pitch the rest of the regular season, playoffs, nothing. He's done.
Done.
And he
not
would
even a fucking chance. slap on the
nothing.
wrist.
And it was,
Sunday, German, what are you doing?
Yo.
and that's a killer because he's actually been the most solid, one of the solid pitchers.
He's
in
been the
that team.
anchor of that
Yeah.
rotation. What, Sunday, German? You like
Sunday
that?
German.
Yeah, but come on, guys.
I just got
You
How's
think
it
the
going?
Yankees are worried they have Severino, the ace? He'll be all right.
Isn't
No,
Betances
sarcastic.
Betances done?
He partially ruptured his
Yeah.
Achilles.
Yeah, he's
Cele-
torn almost.
celebrating on the mound.
What an idiot, bro.
Hey, listen, that could happen, I guess, to anybody. But
They
God
won the
damn.
division with Boston being kind of hurt this year.
Yeah.
So look,
Good for them.
but they got 100 wins, man. So they're
Yeah,
obviously a good team.
Good for
I mean,
the
honestly,
Yeah, but
props to them, but I agree. They're not gonna. There's no way they're beating the Astros.
Yeah, playoff baseball's different.
Yeah.
and they're gonna have to start games with the bullpen.
Put
They're gonna
your
have to
pitching
play
in
like
there.
that. You
They've
know.
been doing that all year.
Especially against the Astros,
Yeah,
man.
and I just don't see it. I
That
really
team
don't.
is fucking built to last. The Astros are definitely built to last.
You
man.
know, starting pitching wins. That's it.
Listen,
Oh, hell yeah.
The only reason I'm not counting out the Yankees because they have signed a deal with the devil at least since I've been alive.
Oh, Fred Wilpon?
Yeah, yeah.
He's too stupid to be the devil. So I never count them out because I'm just prepared for the worst.
Yeah, of course.
It's a good organization, man. If that was the Mets,
Oh.
we would be
course,
exactly.
of
Oh
like
no
the
no no! I
Yankees
make
fans.
no
You know
bones.
that.
I make no bones about it. That I am very jealous, and I actually admire the way the Yankees do things.
Jealous, yeah,
Let's not
no
forget
jealous.
they play in a little league park. If Alonso
Oh.
was hitting there, he'd
That is true,
have
dude.
100 home runs probably this season.
No, but you know what's funny about that? Because I
So
thought
would
the
so
same
would all the
thing.
other teams that play us. You know?
But they said that they're actually at the average for home runs in that ballpark.
in that ballpark.
Yeah.
Maybe this season, right? But
Yeah,
not
this
free.
this season. Yeah.
Yeah, this season.
I don't buy into the whole.
But don't forget,
ballpark
Stan's been hurt,
nonsense.
Judge has been hurt too, so they had a lot of
Right.
the power hitters down, so that's why they're averaging normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the Yankees fucking their home run hitting. I guess it all sets their pitching because they put so many fucking runs on the board that it doesn't even matter what the pitchers do.
And remember something: home runs don't win. Don't win you anything in the playoffs.
Exactly,
They never
yeah.
do.
Never do.
So I don't care about what.
I don't see the Yankees going in there hitting 4 home runs off Justin Verlander. I just don't see it.
No, that's
so
right. Because it's not gonna happen.
Zach Greinke now.
Oh, and don't
too,
forget
that
Garrett
addition.
Cole, who might win the Cy Young,
Yes,
actually.
exactly.
So,
Yeah, take a sip to that. But this is yours. Yeah, that's mine.
It's yours.
All right, so
I'll
we're
take that
gonna
one.
get into football real soon. Just as soon as we take a shot. Come on, take a little sip. Joe,
Yeah,
take your
yeah.
imaginary sip. Now we're gonna get into our fucking fantasy. NFL fantasy, that is. Don't get it. I see
know.
Lou's face.
I know.
Lou's like, oh,
clarify, man,
fantasy. What the
clarify.
fuck? Oh.
Jeez.
Today's my lucky
Yeah,
day.
it's Suction Cup Joe fantasy over here. Now, but so we're gonna get into the fantasy, which, by the way, we're all in it. Plus a couple more. We got another Joe, of course. We got another Joe in there.
3 goddamn
We
Joes.
got Jason and Capo
Never
and
ends.
Victor on there. But this guy was at the top of the fucking board. He
After
was
the
like
first
number
13 and 2.
Yeah.
Was he
13 and
number
2.
one or
he was
two?
number 1.
Yes, I was
He was number
13 and 2.
He was number 1 and didn't put his picks in 2 weeks ago, and now he's like number 12.
Well, that's how you go from the penthouse to the outhouse.
You know.
Yeah, so he basically went from first to last in
Yeah.
1 week.
Yo, that's nuts.
But
And
you know what?
He's like only 5 games behind me. That's
Yeah.
which is fucked up because that's the same that I'm doing. Like he's only like 4 games behind me.
Yeah, I
So
get.
well, we appreciate it.
No, thank you for signing up.
Yeah,
man.
no, of
Big-
course, yeah,
Big
yeah.
supporters as we
No, I
started,
mean I
so-
appreciate not putting in your picks.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck you talking about.
So right now,
We're competing now, baby. Come on now.
the Dirty Birds, Joseph's team, is
Dirty
25 and
Birds,
7.
Jamal Anderson.
And then Lou's right behind him, 1 game back,
Oh, this
24 and
fuck-
8.
You know what it is with Lou? I just noticed. Lou just picks what the odds are saying to pick.
I
He
don't
don't
know.
even go by the game. He's like, you know what? Fuck, I'm just gonna pick that.
What happened week 1? These guys weren't predicted to win, right?
Yeah. Oh, they got. By the way, they got a tough fucking game.
Denver?
Oh yeah.
Packers got that.
We got this.
Packers got like another.
We got this.
You got like another 5 games at home.
Yeah, we got.
Which
I
is
don't know how the
crazy.
schedule worked out.
You got the easiest schedule in the NFL. That's why they had you guys so high in the odds at the beginning of the year. Because your schedule sucks.
We'll see.
Well,
How about the Giants? How they doing this year?
yeah, that's all right. Well, let's talk
Defense.
about the Giants.
Let's talk about the Giants. I want
Let's
to
talk
talk
about.
Can I talk about Eli Manning real quick?
Yes, go ahead, Joe. Stage
All
is
right,
yours,
I've
my
been
love.
waiting to say this. All right, Eli Manning's the most disrespected, great all-time New York
Definitely.
athlete of all time, bar none.
Fucking A.
He's the greatest quarterback in New York Giants history, almost 100 years.
Yes.
He is.
Say something, Lou. No disrespect
Let
right
him
now.
finish.
Yes.
He is. It's just so underappreciated. It's been so clutch.
2 championships.
2 championships, and by the way, I don't care. I don't care what anybody says.
Lambeau Field.
Twice. If Flaxco Burris doesn't shoot himself in the leg, the Giants are repeating in 2012. There's no. I'm sorry, in 08. No doubt in my mind.
We lost Pierce and Plaxico Burris because of that stupid fucking
If
shit.
Plaxico Burris does not shoot himself, that Giants team was loaded, and they were going to win again. But
Our defense was top notch.
regardless, this guy played 15 years straight, no fucking missed games.
What a
Iron Man,
professional, bro.
he handled the New York media just as well as anybody I can ever think of.
I mean, we still don't know if he was selling bootleg CDs and jerseys.
I don't care
You know,
what he
we
did.
still don't
Hey,
know that.
Peyton
but-
Manning was teabagging trainers in college. Nobody cares about that either because he wins. He did, and no one cares. Also, and if, when it comes to the Hall of Fame question of an Eli Manning,
no
all right,
way.
All right, let me shut that down right now. First of all, besides
He's
the 2
going.
Super Bowl MVPs, top 10 all-time touchdowns, top 10 all-time total yards.
Iron Man.
Done.
Games played.
Done. Hall of Fame.
Kid is durable.
Oh
Ridiculous.
no, you can't say he's not in the Hall of Fame. I mean, he's definitely going to Hall of Fame.
Well, no.
By the way, he's a
I
Jets
don't-
fan. He's a Jets fan. I
No,
forgot
no,
about
I'm just
that.
gonna
A lot of
say.
people are questioning
No,
him.
he's a good quarterback. I don't say he's a great quarterback. He's a. What I will say though,
I agree with that.
playoff
He's
wise,
not-
he's better in the playoffs than the regular season.
No, that's
Yeah.
That's
not a
where he
problem.
comes alive, and I mean, you
That's
see
where
the
he's
plays
like
that
his
you know
brother.
that
And-
Mario Manningham throw that he made against you can't.
I mean,
that
that
throw
was
That
is
was
perfection.
so beautiful, bro.
But
was.
I'm not. I don't understand people who say, "Oh, Eli shouldn't even be in the Hall of Fame." That's just
That's
stupidity.
blasphemy. That's blasphemy.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, look, Rodgers, first class, you think, straight into the Hall of Fame,
Oh, Rodgers will be.
right?
100%, yeah.
So
but
what,
that's not a
what's
question
the
either.
difference between Eli and Rodgers?
Interceptions for one,
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean,
but talent-wise, Aaron Rodgers is way more talented than Eli Manning.
Scramble. You know what?
He could make throws that Eli can't even dream of making on the run.
We're talking about Rodgers, right? We're saying like, what is the difference between Rodgers and Eli? You think what separates them from going into the Hall of Fame? Well, let me rephrase that. What do you think separates Eli from going in first class? Besides Rodgers going in first class.
I think it's Eli's record. As a starter, he's 500. He's at 116 and 116.
Wow.
So I think a lot of people
I didn't know.
really think more of the numbers than anything else.
That. Okay, but
So-
not two Super Bowls.
No, well,
Doesn't matter.
that's the thing. I think it's a career achievement thing. So touchdowns, he has 362, and he has 241 interceptions. So those
Damn,
type of
that's close.
those type of numbers are the ones that might not be
He has
first
over
ballot.
100 more touchdowns.
Yeah, but that.
Kidding me?
Yeah.
A lot of interceptions.
I mean,
though. It is a lot of interceptions.
That's a lot of interceptions. But
The
you know,
record doesn't help either. But the record, he's been playing
A lot of great quarterbacks. A lot of
last few seasons. He's been bad record-wise. The team has been bad, and that
That's
hurts.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, since Jesus Christ, the last 5 years, the team has been pretty bad.
They started 0-2, right? 5 straight years now.
Yeah, we can't get a win for our life. And I mean, Daniel Jones coming in now. Now the problem with this, the problem I have with this is now it's no turning back.
Oh,
now you just fucked Eli over. So now he has to now you gotta sit in the back seat. Now you gotta let Daniel Jones work.
Yeah, I mean,
You think what do you think about this shit, Joe?
the one thing I will say about the move that I am alright, I'm alright with it overall. I'm okay with it overall because first of all, you're getting Sterling Shepard back. At least it's a weapon.
He's back.
And the Giants, the only positive thing about the Giants this whole season has been their offensive line.
yeah,
It's been
they
a
held
lot.
up.
It's been a lot better.
Well, they hold.
So at least he's not going to get just killed back there. But he has to have weapons to throw to.
That's why I thought they were going to wait till week
I
4 at
thought
least.
So too, with
I mean,
Tate
week
come-
5.
With
yeah.
Tate come back,
Yeah.
I agree. But at least you have Shepard there. You know what? whatever. Just throw
Then you
him.
got Latimer just got fucking hurt. Now he's in concussion protocol too, which
Yeah.
is another receiver. We're missing Coleman. We're missing Tate. It's like 3 receivers now. I'm surprised. Now we got at least we got. I didn't know Shepard was coming back this
Yeah.
week, but
You can full practice.
I mean, like you said, week 5, everybody's back.
Yeah, you know, and I mean, here's my thing though. This game, I think Todd Bowles is gonna have something special for him. That's what I'm worried about.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't give a rat's. You really you saw Todd Bowles for how long? I don't know.
Yeah, as a head coach, but the defense was always pretty solid for the Jets.
Yeah.
But Cam Newton and the Panthers couldn't do anything. Christian McCaffrey did nothing last
Cam
Thursday,
Newton, in my opinion, Cam Newton is done.
and he's had
McCaffrey-
10 days to prepare for this game.
Yeah, but McCaffrey's not done.
McCaffrey's the man,
He's the
and
number 1 like fantasy point getter right now because that kid is solid.
and
as
he was
hell.
shut down pretty much last week.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who's done is freaking Michigan. Holy shit!
Fuck you. Oh shit.
Oh my God, 28-0.
Fuck you.
Going to the half.
First
28.
half.
But look, I'm a Bucks fan.
I'm sorry, brother.
I do think that they're gonna have a hard time with their D line. Tampa's D line and linebackers are really solid. Secondary's not that good though. But the problem is
But
they
you
don't
know-
got enough weapons for Daniel
Well, but
Jones.
Danny Jones
But you
throws
know what, though?
downfield easily.
But he needs that time, dude.
But
And
I think-
Dominican Sue's gonna be waiting for his ass.
I think the Giants. I think
Dominican
He's gonna
Sue.
kick him.
And Vita
He's
Vea.
gonna kick him.
Watch.
He's not gonna tackle him.
Who'd you guys pick for the game as far as that one? It's a
I got-
fantasy
I
game.
got the Giants.
I got the Giants.
I got the
I don't know,
Giants.
they didn't
I got
sound
the
too
Bucks.
confident.
I got the
there.
Bucks.
I
I got
got
the
Tampa too.
Oh yeah.
The defense, man, I'm telling you,
I
I
think
agree.
that should be the game of the week since this fucking guy's a Bucks fan over
Yeah,
here.
it's true.
Oh no, yeah, no. This is why we're talking about the game because we have a
Oh,
little
yeah.
intra-squad rivalry
Bucks,
here.
the Bucks. They can't get over the hub Bucks.
We'll see. We'll see. We're 1-1 already.
Yeah.
and that Giants defense is nothing to write home
Oh, it's
about.
horrible.
Mike Evans should have a
my
day.
Yo,
God.
Mike Evans, yeah.
They're garbage, bro. It's so crazy looking at. I'm like, yo, they fucking suck. All right, so yo, we got Drew Brees is out. I don't know how long Drew Brees
Well,
is
it's
out,
in
but
week 6
it
he'll be
might-
back.
Yeah.
Well, he was out 6 to 8 weeks.
That's his throwing hand, right?
Yeah, yeah,
His
yeah,
throwing-
yeah.
His thumb.
It went right into Aaron Donald's hand. That's what happened.
Oh, fuck me.
They got Teddy Bridgewater though, so maybe they'll break even.
Oh, Bridgewater looks good, man. When
Oh
he-
yeah, this is what I meant to bring up. You know what's funny about that is you had Sean Payton saying that Taysom Hill could be like the next Steve Young. So why is Bridgewater starting?
Why?
Right? You're telling me you have Steve Young on the bench and Bridgewater starting?
You know why Bridgewater's starting? Because he's the most expensive backup at $7 million a year
Oh,
for 1 year.
great point.
That's why.
That's why you're
There's your answer.
That's why
There's
he's.
your answer.
So you're gonna let Steve Young sit on the bench because
Well,
you're
then
paying
I know,
Teddy Bridgewater?
I know.
Well, then again, Steve Young was Joe Montana's backup, so who knows?
Yeah,
Let's see
sure.
what happens. After 1 year, he might come in.
That's
and
what Sean Payton said.
Yeah, that's fucking $7
And
million.
Rodgers was far back.
Shut up. Shut up with Rodgers, bro.
That's how that turned out.
I'm sick of him. Well, Big Ben is out too. Big Ben is done for the fucking season, which is a hurt. That hurts.
Yeah.
Because first you lose Le'Veon Bell, now you lose Big Ben. That team is fucking down the drain right now.
Don't forget our pal Antonio Brown too. That he's out of the team.
Well,
So.
we save that calculation for
Yeah.
later. Now, the biggest problem now, well, it's not the biggest problem, but it's one of the things I wanted to talk about because we're going to get into the Jets after this. But, well, you know what? Let's go into the Jets and then we're going to get into that. The Jets, what is it, Jamal Adams was saying, Jamal Adams got fined $21,000 for putting a hit out. He made an illegal hit, which wasn't illegal.
I'll be
That was
honest
the
with you.
softest hit
I'll
I've
be
ever
honest with
seen.
you. I didn't see it wasn't an illegal hit.
No.
I don't
It was
know.
a tackle.
It was a push. It was like a push after he threw the ball. It wasn't even really a tackle. I've never seen someone get fined for that. That one blew my mind.
So now what he's saying, what Jamal Adams is saying, I fucking signed up to play football, not two-hand touch.
I love that response.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
Now,
I was proud of him.
Yeah.
my question is, do you think the NFL is getting too soft and they're trying to protect these quarterbacks a little too much?
They're always going to try, though.
Every sport is becoming too soft now. Every sport.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna make some arrangements where the UFC can't do certain hits.
That won't happen in UFC.
Yeah.
Oh, we thought that in football. You remember the fucking?
We didn't think no, because at least not for now in UFC. I mean, what are they supposed to? That's the whole
Yeah,
sport.
that's true. Because
What are
then
they
they
gonna do?
also, same
Look
thing
at
with
each other?
boxing. They could do something with boxing. They're not going to do that.
What was the reason you started watching football for? I started watching it because of the hits.
Yeah. Because it was just like a rough sport.
Yeah.
That's what
absolutely.
people watch UFC. So now you
Watch
can't
it.
hit a player a certain way.
Yeah,
You remember
but-
back in the day there was a Nintendo game where you used to hit the quarterback and then he'd break his knee and he'd be screaming like, ah, what?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
called Super High Impact.
No.
Yo, that was one of my favorite
The
games.
good old
I remember
days.
that one.
Was it? No, there was a game too. Like Lawrence Taylor was on the cover or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, and
right,
like
yeah.
when you would hit the quarterback, the thing would come up on the screen like his leg broke or something.
But I'm saying that's what.
I need to find that on YouTube.
Yo, I gotta play that now.
By the way, how ironic is it that Tom Brady was watching Thursday Night Football of Jacksonville and Tennessee, and he goes, "Man, I stopped watching the game.
Oh, it
because
makes me sick.
Yeah.
There's too many flags."
Oh, I
Yeah, yeah.
hate him so much.
Oh, but you want the NFL wipes your ass every time you get fucking touched. Get out of here.
But
man.
they'll never stop because they're worried about the product on the field.
Yeah.
So
They're worried about the stars.
They
you
worry
know.
about their ratings. They worry about all the fucking.
That's
star
it.
But let's be
players.
honest, there's a lot of just clean hits, and they're just flagging everything, man.
It's a marathon of
Crazy.
flags. It drives me nuts.
So
It's
gay.
hard to watch
So
some of these
gay.
games.
yeah,
It really
yeah.
is.
LBGT community, we do love you. Didn't mean it that way. We do love you. But it's just soft.
He feels so gay.
Yeah, it's just too soft for me. I hate that. What do you? All right, so whatever. Jets.
Yeah, now they got to play the Patriots.
Well, look. it's
Oh
only
yeah,
Lions
big
not
whoop
playing.
de do.
It's
So the
only
line
not
goes
playing.
from 22 and a half to what, 19 and a half now?
Joe,
You know?
exactly.
Come on.
Yo, what
Jesus
the,
Christ.
Wait. First of all, this is the first time having a Jets fan on the
it's
show,
nice, it's
right?
nice.
Yeah, nice change.
Yeah, it's nice
By the way-
because
by the
we're
way,
horrible
change
right
the
now.
pace.
Tell him, accent.
All right,
Because I know what you're going to say.
No, you might not. So like, it's funny because the Giants are stinking this year, right? And it's like, and the Jets are supposed to be good. It's like the Jets come along and say, "Oh hell no, we are the garbage of this town, and we're gonna prove it to you. You can't be worse than us. That's not gonna happen."
Can't give you any headlines whether you're being bad or good.
Oh no,
we gotta
you
own
don't.
them. Yeah, yeah,
But
We
you
are
guys,
the.
they
Yeah,
said you guys
it's-
suffered a bunch of injuries before the season even started.
It's unbelievable how like the Giants are trying to be worse than you, and you won't let it
The,
happen.
the first game of the season, though, I don't care. Sam Darnold now wants to say, "Oh well, I wasn't feeling 100%
He got
because of the
mono.
mono." But you're up 16-0, and forget the offense. C.J. Mosley got hurt, and the defense was like
yeah.
What do we do?
Right.
The defense was your team.
Yeah.
16-0, and then Mosley's gone, and
Yeah, that's
They don't know
exactly-
how to
that's-
play.
That's exactly what happened.
it didn't make sense. So we should be 1-1.
Joe, let
We
me
should
ask
be
you-
1-1.
That loss
let me-
set the tone.
Now we're gonna be 0-6.
Let me ask you,
Yeah,
how did
no.
Sam Darnold get fucking mono?
I don't know. My guess is that he was
That's a theory.
hooking up with some stripper or something.
I never got
So-
mono.
I have no idea, man.
Wait, so
As I
what,
said last week, he'll is the focus.
Not a drip.
so what Jet over here was saying was that he thinks the Jets gonna go 0-6. They got Patriots,
Yeah.
Eagles, Cowboys, Patriots, Jags,
So we might be 0-7.
and then you got the Dolphins.
They have
But-
that. Thank God you have that.
Uh-oh,
Then
maybe.
Sam Darnold comes back
No,
and
because
retracts
you know what?
mono
Here's the
again.
problem.
Like,
Say
that at the turkey party.
But here's the problem, right?
The tailgate.
Sam is saying, "Oh, week 5, I want to be back." The problem is the enlarged spleen.
Yeah,
It's
and
not
he-
how he's feeling.
Yeah.
Somebody said on Facebook they were told not to even wear a seatbelt when they had mono,
Right.
because it could rupture their spleen.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah,
guy
true.
going, it's recommended at least 2 months to be out.
What?
If
Oh,
he
yeah.
goes and plays
You didn't know
football,
about
if he goes and plays football
He could die.
before he could literally die. And there's
Wow,
no
that's
way.
serious?
There was a guy on the radio yesterday. There's a guy on the radio yesterday. He said there's no test to actually tell you the structure and the integrity of the spleen to tell you or not if you could take the hit or not.
Yeah.
Yo, is mono that fucking serious?
No, but if you play
It's
a
the
contact
spleen.
sport, it is.
Yeah, it's,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, all right.
So this guy really, Darnold probably should be out 2 months.
Yeah.
If they rush him back, there's a
And they're gonna
chance.
be overly cautious, which they should be.
But you hear even Gase said week 5. I don't know where these guys are getting the week 5 thing
Oh,
from.
he's nuts.
Well, I'm suing the fucking hooker that got me mono. How about that?
Yeah, good luck. Good luck serving her.
I thought you.
But my season's over already as a Jet fan.
Oh,
So
well, join the fucking team. Unless the fucking Daniel Jones comes out and wins a game.
the Jets had hope. That's the worst part about
That's
the
the worst
season.
part about it.
Signed
Yeah.
Le'Veon Bell, C.J. Mosley. We have some weapons. Sam Darnold's going into his second year, and the season's over already.
I'm telling you, man, you should just never.
That
never,
hurts,
Never
man.
root for teams that end in S.
Well, you might as well sign Fitzpatrick again.
He's with the Dolphins.
He's back in the.
He's with the Dolphins.
No, I thought they let him go.
No, but Rosen is starting. I don't think they let him go though.
No,
Oh, okay,
he's
okay.
their backup.
Ooh,
They gotta
you're
lose.
lucky.
They gotta lose those games. They gotta have somebody.
I don't even know why Fitzpatrick started in Miami.
All right, well,
Should have been Rosen from the beginning.
The main thing was that football is turning into into wrestling again, right? Because
It's turning into a friggin' ballet. I'm not, you know, it's ridiculous. It's just a constant flag.
it slows the game down so
It's
fucking much.
every play. After this is what when I'm watching a football game. After every play completes, I'm watching the ticker, looking for that yellow. Every fucking time because that's how
happened-
I'm conditioned to do it.
The Chargers lost 2 touchdowns last week. Would have won the game. Both of them got called back.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Both of them. I don't know if it was back to back, but I think it was the same drive.
The Titans are trying to mount a comeback on Jacksonville on Thursday, and they had the most nonsense pass interference called and killed the whole thing. It was ridiculous.
That's thanks to the reviews. Thanks to that fucking New Orleans game and
Yeah, bro.
So wait, they can't. Coaches can't challenge like
So
penalty
this-
like
certain
that?
things, yeah, certain
So
things.
this is
no.
how it
Pass
goes.
interference you can.
So pass interference,
But not a
yeah.
hold.
If there's a pass interference blatant, yes, you can review it. But if they call pass interference, you can't. I don't think you can reverse that.
That's crazy.
No, you could challenge it
You can
now.
challenge
You
it?
could
Yeah, you
challenge
can
them.
challenge
It just counts as a challenge.
yeah,
Oh,
they take your time out of waiting.
Oh,
if you lose it.
gotcha.
Yeah, you could challenge that.
So you had to lose a timeout basically to take a chance.
Yep. All right, so
Brutal.
fuck this. I want to talk about some other shit because we should have gotten into this earlier, but Gardner
yes.
Minshew,
Yeah.
he got a $1 million offer to get sponsored by a porn site.
Which site?
I don't know,
So-
but it might be X Video, it might be Pornhub, it might be one of my favorites, but I don't know which one it is.
Bang
I'm not gonna-
Bros.
Bang Bros. Now,
Brazzers.
if you had a choice, I almost dug in your nose right there when I pointed that way. If you had a choice right now, and a porn site offered you money, which porn site would you go to, Joe?
The one that offered me the most.
No.
Wait, so-
They're all offering
Hold
you
on,
$1
hold on,
million.
hold on.
They're all offering you $1
The
million.
one that offers you the most. You mean to tell me that if FletchPacker.com offers you the most money, you're gonna join that?
What is that?
Are you a member? Are you a member on that? Seth?
Yeah, he knew that pretty good.
I'll send-
that
I'll
means
send
that
you-
you rolled around for your tongue.
Oh, he knew
Pun
that pretty
intended.
good.
I'll send you the password whenever you're ready.
There you go. No, so which one are you taking? Joe, come on,
Lou is
come on.
really grimy.
Come on, Joe. Which one are you taking for $1 million?
No,
They're all offering you
I
$1
don't partake in anything like that. I'm a
Which one am I taking? I don't
Which
understand the
one?
question.
If you get $1 million offer from all these porn
Oh,
sites,
it's all $1 million?
all $1 million.
I'll take one from each of them.
Come on.
I don't have a preference.
I work part time for each one of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
right.
Listen, you got to do gay porn too.
Nah,
I'm good.
LGBT community, we do love it.
Hey man, there's 7 days in a week. You could I could be a full-time job here, you know?
Well, shout out to him. I wouldn't be playing football anymore if that was offered to
What
me.
do you take?
I'll take Pornhub.
You know what though? Speaking of that, did you see what happened in Miami with the Heat?
Yeah, oh, yeah,
They're
we
looking
spoke
for a
about that.
sponsor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
no,
Oh,
we
you
did
spoke about it
that.
last
We
week,
did
right?
that.
Yeah.
Bang
That's
Bros are
the,
coming in hot.
BBC arena, man.
All these porn sites coming after all the, you know.
It kind of always was.
They got the money. Everybody watches porn. That's
So-
the biggest fucking money maker.
So any of you porno sites that need some guys, good-looking guys to sponsor you,
oh,
let us
not me,
out.
not me. I just did this and I retracted on it.
Yeah,
Not me.
yeah,
So I'm good.
No, we sponsor.
Joe, get Joe. Give Joe Mono so we can test out how Mono works. All right, let's get into some serious news right now. Breaking news.
That wasn't serious.
No, definitely not serious. Breaking news is that Antonio Brown got cut. Cocksucker, good for you. See what happens if I comes back and bites you in the ass?
Good for
You got
him.
$30 million guarantee on the table. $30 million you was going home at the end of the season. Now you end up with $158,000 for the end of the season.
But you hear the latest. Why? Like the last straw, I guess.
Well, he
Threatening
ended up
text.
threatening the girl that said that he accused.
Yeah, he threatened the accuser by sending her a picture of her kids.
Wow.
See, but was that to her? Because I got confused when I saw the was that to her, or the way I understood it was
Yeah.
he was sending it to his friends and saying, look into her background,
Right.
trying to pull stuff up on her.
Yeah, either way.
I don't think he sent it to her though specifically, but either way, yeah.
Either
Waste
way,
to
it's
her.
shady as hell. Yeah.
After all the shit that Antonio Brown
Yeah, that
has
was
done
the
lately,
last-
Oh yeah.
I don't listen, man. All I know is that he's not worth the headaches.
No.
Yeah.
And how stupid are you to send a text message about what you're going through?
Pretty stupid.
Like, there's something wrong with the guy.
Yeah.
No, there has to be
You
something
know
wrong
that.
with the guy.
I said he was doing drugs fucking 3 weeks ago. I think he's really doing hardcore drugs and he doesn't even know what.
I think it's the concussions.
Yeah, it could. God forbid, it could be that.
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah, that's what
I just think he's an asshole.
Yeah,
Whatever
Aside,
happened to
aside
that?
from all that, though, doesn't he have like a legal team of people in his corner telling him, "Listen, what you're doing is wrong. You're gonna risk losing all this money all these endorsements, a job.
He,
You
don't
can't do
care.
this.
He doesn't care.
He said in an interview, "Oh, I don't need the NFL." Didn't he say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but did you see what he did on Instagram yesterday too?
Maybe he could be a welder or something.
He put up the football that he scored the touchdown with the Patriots,
The one touchdown.
and said, you know, a lucky person will win it in the comments. So he gave that football away. A post before that one, he said he put up a picture of him and Tom Brady and said, "Thanks, champ. Go win it for me." Like something's wrong with this guy.
He's nuts. He's really he's
Yeah, but
nuts. though.
Tom Brady came out and supported him too after he got cut.
Maybe he has mono. Who knows?
Man, maybe you got fucking what's that shit when you get take too many hits in the head. Like,
CTE,
concussion,
you
yeah,
might
CTE.
have that.
Maybe.
Well, whatever. That you know what that concludes to, right, boys and girls?
Yes.
The tits lit of the week.
Yes. I'm ready for this.
So we start off left to right, and Joey J.
All right, I'll start off. So I would give it to the whole Dolphins team in general,
Yeah.
just because. But I'm gonna specifically say Kalen Bailage, who bobbled the ball on that one play and basically handed it to Jamie Collins.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. What was that?
Yeah.
Horrible.
Hey. Go ahead, Lou.
All right, so I got a random guy. Well, he's not really random, but so this guy is a rich white dude who pretty much takes rich people in Africa and he goes big game hunting. You know, they hunt
Oh, I
animals.
hate these people.
So this guy, right, took a wealthy guy to hunt for elephants, right? He ended up approaching a group of elephants. He got bum rushed out of the side from another elephant, right? And it was a big commotion. He escaped from that, right? He got away from it, but one of the other guys shot the elephant, and the elephant fell on him. Oh! And killed him. So his name is the Eunice Bava, whatever his name is. That's my pick of the week. He
Yo,
got squashed out for trying to take out the
a
elephant.
really good one.
Yo,
Talk
you
about
know,
instant karma.
Yeah, that's
yeah, you know he woke up in heaven like, oh shit, what the hell? What
I
happened?
don't think
Yo.
he woke him in heaven.
Imagine
I
being
don't know about
squashed by
that
an elephant.
Yeah, man. God damn, that's aggressive.
That's a great pick, Lou.
Good pick, Lou. Good cheers for that.
Mine's a common one when it comes to titillating wild crowds and fans, and mine's is for the Philadelphia Eagles fans.
Oh, well, they're the wild.
Yeah.
They take the cake.
For the
I gotta
Magic.
blur that out.
So we kind of missed this, but Mike Scott, he plays for the Sixers,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. The ball dude, right? The tall ball dude?
Yeah. So they're all tall ball. So, just kidding.
That's a bit racialist.
I know.
So, yeah, I know, that's true.
No.
So basically, he plays for the Sixers, but he's a Washington Redskins fan. So week 1, the Redskins played the Eagles. Mike Scott was wearing a Redskins jersey,
Yeah, that's right.
and the Philadelphia Eagles fans was giving him shit. He ended up being in a brawl.
I seen that. That's
A
crazy.
76ers player with an Eagles fans, and he
That's where
got
he's
into a
from.
brawl.
Who won the brawl?
I don't even know.
They tried to jump him too.
They tried to jump him. It was like 5 dudes trying to jump this big.
He's a big black dude. That
Exactly,
He can defend himself.
exactly.
You know.
But like, come on, I don't know what was the extent of it. I mean, why? But I don't know if it's just straight talking shit because
he's
they're the
probably
Eagles.
talking heavy for hardcore shit to them.
So you know what? I give it to the Eagles fans for that one, man.
To the both of them.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, basically, yeah, it's true for both of them.
Yeah.
So
And you know what?
So stupid.
NBA hasn't said shit about it. I mean, I don't know if they will. Who the hell cares?
Yeah.
It's
But-
funny because the Sixer fans love Mike Scott.
And
They
yeah.
love him.
Yeah. They probably
It'll,
didn't know.
it'll continue on like nothing happened.
Somebody knew.
Exactly.
Somebody
But I'm
did
just
not
saying,
know.
like,
When-
for them to go after him like that.
When the NBA season starts, they'll be rooting for
and
his
drink
ass.
it.
Listen,
That's right.
there is no drunker sportsman to go to than an NFL game.
Yeah.
Especially, yeah.
Oh my God.
Is you drinking before the game, during the game,
Oh, yeah.
and after
They
the
probably had burgers after the game outside of the stadium,
game.
like nothing
And they
happened.
probably didn't
sorry.
like that. Yeah,
It's
that's
fine.
true. All right, so mine's, I got a quote. I actually got a quote. So mine's is the Devils fans from last night. The section I was sitting was talking so much shit.
Yeah.
They were playing the fucking B team. You weren't playing our fucking main team. There were 4 of our main guys sitting out the game, and they were talking like this was the fucking Stanley Cup
Yeah,
playoff.
yeah, they were.
Last night.
Yeah, well, if it's
Yo, no, wait. I'm not over. It's not over. 2 guys sitting together. My daughter's right next to me. And the guy says, oh, fuck you and the fucking Rangers to a 16-year-old kid.
well, they just said to you.
Which, no, it's not me. A 16-year-old kid in front of us. And my daughter's there like, she's like, why are they so mean? This is preseason. It's preseason,
And
guys.
you wouldn't think that would happen.
But wait, if it was
Yeah.
regular season, it's okay.
It's fine. With no kids around.
No, it is because you know what?
No, no,
You think you could bring your kids to
Yeah,
a
so preseason.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
though, they were serving regular season alcohol.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
there you
Once
go.
again, alcohol strikes again,
There
Lou.
you go.
And my other cold, fucking Michigan Wolverines getting their
Yeah.
fucking ass kicked by
Oh.
Wisconsin right now, which
Yeah.
I'll be drinking all day today, by the way. After the show ends, I'll be drinking all day. Go ahead, Joe.
All right, so I got Takashi 6ix9ine.
Oh,
Go one.
good one. Good
I
one.
forgot about
Listen, man,
that.
I don't know anything about this dude except that I read that he's snitching again, and he's calling out people that I do actually know.
Yeah.
Like he's ratting on Cardi B and Jim Jones.
You know them?
I know Cardi B and
Oh, I
Jim.
thought you
I
don't
know
know
Jim
them.
Jones very
He was
well.
Cardi B from the strip club. She gave him mono.
I never got. I have an iron defense. What do you call it? The
The
immune system.
defense
Immune
mechanism.
system.
My immune system is on point. No, but Jim Jones I know very well, but he's just ratting out everybody.
Snitch.
So, what is he desperate not to go? I think he's looking at like a 40-year sentence, something like that, right?
Well, by him being a government, I guess, witness, they're gonna probably drop his
Fuck
case
them.
super low.
Nah, so like it's just annoying because like, bro, like he disappointed because he was about to join the circus because he already has that shit all over his face, and maybe as a clown,
Fucking
you know?
clown.
Let me
bro.
add to that. You know what? I'm gonna have another coaches of the week. It's gonna be everyone who loved this guy, who's supporting him and saying he
And
was the
now
best
they're-
rapper
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is your hero. This cornball with the fucking rainbow
I
hair
mean,
and
like,
fucking.
God, I don't understand it. Like, yeah, I'm with you.
I don't even know a song.
You know, so Tekashi 6ix9ine, you got your tits slit of the week.
Yeah, I like that.
All right.
Oh, he came
There
with
you go.
He came
I
with
like
the
that.
gear.
Read it.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
Alright, boys and girls, that comes to a conclusion to the show. Yo, Joey, thanks for coming through.
Thanks for
Yeah,
having me,
thank
guys.
My
Thank you.
boy Joey Jet. Thanks to Rafa Wellness and thanks to Shorty,
Yes.
by the way. We didn't even say. We didn't even give thanks to them.
Yeah,
Thank you for
Jesus.
letting us do the show here
They're the
again.
best.
And
Heidi,
again,
thank you
and
so much.
again.
You're the best.
We love
Absolutely.
you guys. Hey, we got my boy Joey J. Lou is Grimy, aka the maintenance man, aka massage therapist. We got my boy Jose with an H staff Rivera. I gotta find your brother's name because I'm gonna tag your brother on this. And we got my boy
His brother's name is Hulk Rivera.
Hulk Rivera.
Hulk.
And we got my boy Joseph Blue Suction Cup Pulaski, aka the Golden Child.
AKA 2 girls, 1 cup.
Hold that, Joseph.
Actually, it's 1 Asian, 6 cups.
Asian community, we do love you.
We do love you,
Community,
yes.
We do love you, the biggest community in the world. Sign up, subscribe, comment.
The biggest but smallest.
DM. Boy. Oh, hot in there. We ended this show before it gets worse. Yo, thank you for tuning in to episode 38. Sports Group Therapy
Peace.
signing out. Peace out,
Peace out,
cocksuckers.
y'all.